guys, it's Geraldine Ruff. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I have an early childhood program in my home where I care for 14 little ones under the age of 5, and I create content to help you run an amazing early childhood program in your home. So today I'm going to be sharing my Ikea haul with you. I purchased a lot of new things for my classroom for $64. And I love to have open-ended versatile pieces in my classroom. I think it's really good to have systems in place that help you keep yourself and the children on track all throughout the day. And the pieces that I purchased from Ikea are a part of that system, and I'm gonna get right into it and show you now how I use these pieces in my classroom for my curriculum. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you can get all of our future content, because I love sharing strategies for you for running a nice, smooth, happy preschool classroom. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to share these little containers here that I got. These are the Trofast containers, and I'm sure you've seen these all over the internet with Ikea. These just slide right into a little like cube system where you could use them on the regular cube shelves. These do fit on the cube shelves, and these are really great, affordable little mini sensory bins as well. So we use these in our classroom for toy storage, for little sensory bins, for our cutting stations, all kinds of fun things for the kids. And I purchased 6 more of these. These are only $4 each. So if you're near an Ikea, totally worth the time investment for getting there and getting some of these for yourself. So these are really great for setting up little individual spaces for our kids. The way that we use these in our classroom is sometimes we'll have times during the day when the children are having free play and we're working on setting out cots, or changing diapers, or making food for the other children. Sometimes the kids will be at each other, you know, so we have to have something quick that we can pull out that will be entertaining and engaging for them. So we tend to keep little things in here. This is like an example of one of the things that we had set up this week. You just add some little polar bears and some little penguins and a few of these little guys right here and some ice, and you are good to go. Your toddlers and preschoolers will be entertained for, 10, 15 minutes. And then that way you can get a few things done in your classroom. You could also have all these things ready here and then just stack them on top of each other if you have smaller things, and then that way you could just pull out individual sensory bins. So we like to keep our sensory bins, to where the kids can see each other and interact with each other, but they're not grabbing at each other's things. So these are really great for that. Okay, so the next thing that we got for our classroom are these trays, and they're very similar to the same idea as the bins. Now the bins are deeper, so this is really nice also if you wanted to add like maybe some water, or if you want to add cornstarch or something like that you could add into this, or if you had like sand or something like that and you don't want it to fall all over the floor. These are also really great for art activities. So we love these trays. These trays are only $3 each. So these ones are $4 each. These are $3 each. I have a lot of people who ask me about these trays whenever they see our activities on Facebook. The thing I love about them is that they're all white. So I'm really all about having a nice clean aesthetic in our classroom. And they clean up really easily, so you can use them for all sorts of things. Our kids love Play-Doh, so pretty much every morning we have these out for Play-Doh. But they also make a really good cutting area, or if you have any individual puzzles or games or things that you want to have the children have access to, we let our kids know that the toys need to stay on the tray so they don't get, all the pieces of our games and activities don't get spread all over the room. So again, these are $3, really great for that. We also use these as a drying rack for our activities. So the length of this, you could put two traditionally sized pieces of construction paper, one going this way, one going that way. So when the kids are done with their activities, we use these little trays to dry our activities. And it's just the perfect height to where it doesn't take up too much space in our classroom. So we just add the activity under there, and then we stack the trays like this, leave them overnight, and you have a nice easy breezy little stacking tray, drying rack that works really well for your classroom. So we're going to be using these ones in our outdoor classroom. We do have plenty of these for our indoor classroom, so I wanted to get a stack of these for our outdoor classroom, so we have some things that we can add out there for the children. Okay, so the next thing they have are these spice racks, and these were $4.99, I think, for 4 of them. I love these little spice things because if we're in an outdoor preschool classroom, we have our indoor space and our outdoor space. So if we wanted to put like little eyeballs or, little things for the kids in these little spice jars, then it makes it really easy for us to be able to take the whole thing outside. We can just put put our little pieces of whatever it is that we're going to be doing inside of here, and we can carry this whole tray system outside for us to do our outdoor activities. Also, these are really great for adding whatever color paint you want to add in there. I love that they're clear so the kids can really see through. You could talk about the colors, whatever the colors are for the week or the month, and the lid just pops right back on, so it's nice and easy to store. And I have several of these. Also, these look so cute, and we have a little like a little spice rack downstairs, so we'll add different colors or different sequins or glitter or whatever it is that you want to put in here, paint, that kind of thing, and it just stores really pretty on our shelves. Okay, so the last thing that we got with our Ikea haul for this week for $64 were these little bowls. So they come in a pack of 6, and you get, and they're $2, like $1.99 each. We have the plates, and we also have all the silverware. I love that everything goes together. And they also have the cups. We tend to use cups that have a lid on them because it's just easier with our group of kids. But these are super, they're like the perfect size for kids and for adults whenever we want to have a snack. And you could just grab some of these, and there you go, $6. I think I spent $6. I don't know, whatever, $2 each for six of these. Anyways, thanks so much for stopping by. I would love to hear what your favorite Ikea finds are. What do you love at Ikea? And what do you think about all the things that we have today? I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by.